Rex,
Yes.
I met you 5 minutes ago
Right.
with your friend Chris.
Yes.
Are you homeless?
Pretty much, yes. I'm in the shelter, but I prefer to sleep on the streets. And I utilize the things there to keep my hygiene up, maybe work applications and stuff like that. But I don't sleep there. I would rather be outside because it's fresh air. And I'm extremely thankful for being there.
So you're housed, but you want to be homeless.
Now I want an apartment eventually, and my grandchildren are in the northern part of California. So I know if I go back to Arkansas, I'll never see them. Basically,
Is that
they
where
don't come to LA to visit me, and that's in state.
Is that where you're from?
I'm from Arkansas. Yes. My wife was originally from California, and I had a son in 1981, or she had the son. I was just a participant. But I went to the joint, and I missed him growing up, and nothing I can do about that. I can't undo anything, but I've learned a lot, and I'm thankful for it. Me and my wife, we don't get along anymore, but that's irrelevant. I just want to be near my family, my real family, and I don't have any family in Arkansas anymore. So I stay here, and I've been here 5 years. People, well, why don't you go back to Arkansas? Why? That's been 5 wasted years of trying to get something accomplished. And I know I've been a fool most of the time, but I'm through with the foolishly, so to speak.
How was your childhood?
Oh, it was good. I had wonderful parents, man. I grew up in the woods, basically. And I'm thankful that I had the mother and father that I did. And, I'm just beginning to realize all the things that I learned from them.
You said you were doing time. How long were you in?
18 years altogether. I was doing life on the installment plan. I consider it stuck on stupid. And that's what I'm trying not to go back to. That's why I leave there at night. I mean, it's just conflicts. And I refuse to be part of it.
Did you do time?
In Arkansas.
Okay.
In plantation. I did Arkansas time. That's plantation time, basically.
Okay.
You beat the ground with a hoe all day.
Okay.
But it was good exercise.
What's your daily life like?
Generally, I get up, have coffee and breakfast. I eat or lunch, and
Good morning.
I get up before
No.
daylight usually. Hey, girl.
You're filming.
And I get I organize my stuff and put it in my pack, and then I go drop it somewhere where I don't have to carry it all day. I used to carry it all around with me all day. But I'll go to the park in the ocean, down here at Ocean Park, and sit there and enjoy life. Smoke a couple of joints, maybe. It depends on if I have any. And but now I've decided that I need to quit playing and get a job. I get disability, but I need a foundation to do something, and I'm tired of being a freeloader.
What type of experiences do you have? Or what type of work experience do you have?
Oh, I'm a licensed cosmetologist in Arkansas, but I've let it lapse. I was licensed in 1983 while I was in the penitentiary. I can drive a lift. I can do any kind of remodeling work. I'm not a carpenter, but I'm a painter. I used to paint. And that what?
I need a mask.
Mask. A mask? I don't have any extra with me. I might. But yeah, I can do anything I set my mind to.
Oh, here's
But
Christine.
Christine. Yeah, man. But I can do anything to make money. I've got my preferences though. I can drive a forklift. I would go back into cosmetology, but because they have like an apprenticeship here, which I could get my license pretty easy. But I would rather drive a lift because food don't talk. Food or whatever you're lifting, they usually don't talk back to you. And that way I can. But anyway, that's I can do anything I set my mind
Sorry,
to.
I'll do it again.
I was thinking about going back to school for a while, but
Don't hit me.
I need money. So, well, I don't need it, but I want to be able to rent a place, you know, and that's pretty well.
What's been your worst experience?
Pardon?
What's been your worst experience?
Well, I guess that would be when I went homeless. Okay.
What was your first day like?
This was in Arkansas. Okay. I'd rented from my sister, which rented me the whole downstairs of the house for 5 years, and she got an order of protection because this is 4 months after the woman I fell in love with when I first met her. She died, and I was still in the dark basically. And 4 months later, my sister gets an order of protection against me for smoking pot, and 3 sheriffs show up and say you got 15 minutes to get your shit. This is my sister that's 3 years older than me, which she taught me how to read and write, I think, before I went to school. Because my mom said she was reading and writing when she was 2. And I found that hard to believe, you know. But now that I think about it, it's not hard to believe because it seemed like I always knew how to read and write. Isn't that crazy? And 2 days later, after she got the order of protection, she died. And these are 2 women, you know, that significant in my life. My sister, I'll always love my family, but one of them was my world, you know. And so I guess that's about the worst experience that's happened.
What does your future look like?
Huh?
What does your future look like?
Oh, yeah, whatever I wanted to. I can make it whatever I wanted to. You know, I'm not going to get stuck in redundancy, I guess you could say. I got a lot I can do, and I'm going to do it. It just takes some time.
Are you currently looking for work, or are you?
Yes, I'm looking for work. I've cleaned up as far as I don't do dope. I smoke weed. I might drink every once in a while, but I don't like to get obnoxious. And I will if I drink too much. But yeah, I mean, it's whatever I want to do. The job market's open.
How old are you? Did you say?
I'm 60.
Okay.
I'm a young man. I know I look about 175, but don't let looks deceive you.
How did you pick this area to reside?
Okay. Here's how I got here. I flew in, right, and I had to take the shuttle from LAX to the Greyhound station. I kept asking folks, man, where do I take the shuttle, right? And LAX is not a little place. Nobody could tell me, right? Or maybe it was this accent, because it's pretty heavy right then, you know what I'm talking about? And I missed my bus. I slept on the street that night, and I walked straight to the beach on the other side of Playa del Rey. Walked all the way up to the beach, and there's only 2 things I fell in love with when I first met her. That's Venice Beach and Brandy, the woman that passed away. And I don't think the beach is going anywhere. This is paradise, dude. And a lot of people complain. I have no complaints about this place. It's perfect all year round, you know. And you have to come from the middle of the country to realize that, or up north or down south where it gets real hot. But, you know, I'm extremely thankful for being here. And that's what got me here. I walked all the way up to from the other side. Playa del Rey to here. And I love it.
Do you have kids?
Huh?
Do you have kids?
I have 1 son.
Okay.
Actually, I have 2, but I've never met the other one.
Okay.
And but I have 1 son, 2 grandchildren. And I'll show you a picture of them.
When's the last time that you've connected with them or saw
About a year
them?
ago, I go up there and visit. They won't come down here. I think he's scared of LA. I don't know. I'm not. I love it here. Where are you, kids?
What keeps you positive being out here? You seem like you're very positive about life.
Oh, I am. I mean, life is beautiful. Why should I be down just because of where I am? I can't let the surroundings affect me and my attitude toward life. If I do, then I'm losing already.
What would you want people to know about the homeless that they probably don't know?
There's good people everywhere, okay? You can't judge all the homeless just by the ones that leave the mess everywhere. You know, and I don't blame them for not wanting them in their neighborhood, okay? Because I wouldn't want somebody living out on my sidewalk that was just producing trash and not cleaning it up. You know, if they, and I think that's I think to me that's pretty well the argument that they have, you know, and I can't deny it, you know. But you've got good people in every walk, you know, everywhere. You got good people. So that's about all I can tell you. I'll show you my son, and if I can find him. Oh yeah, messenger.
Seems like you're a family man.
I'm looking for one. I'm looking for one woman.
Okay.
And when she finds me, she'll know it.
Okay.
I believe. At least I hope so. But I don't think I'm too old to. I think I'm too old to find my son. I bet. Pictures. How many is in there? 12,
Well, Rex, thank you for talking with me
Not a problem.
and sharing your experiences of life on the streets. And I wish you the best.
Not a problem, man. Thank you. You have a good day.